Hello everyone, welcome back to Name Hero. Today we're going to be going over how to breed horses in Minecraft. Let's get into it. Of course, the most important step in learning how to breed horses in Minecraft is finding horses to breed. However, horses won't spawn in just any biome. They typically spawn in plains or savanna biomes, so you'll have to check those to find a couple horses. Typically, they appear in groups from 2 to 6. And of course, you need 2 horses to breed. Now, once you've found a horse, you need to tame it. Taming a horse is pretty easy. Simply approach it and right-click it to mount it. You may have to do this a couple of times. It'll keep bucking you off, but stay persistent and you'll eventually tame it. You'll know a horse is tamed when hearts appear over its head. At that point, you can dismount it by hitting Shift, and you can add a saddle to it so you can control it while riding, just like this. Congratulations, you now have a horse. Of course, you need 2 horses to breed, so you'll need to tame another horse to have 2 tamed horses next to each other. With 2 tamed horses, now you'll need to breed them. However, breeding them requires either golden apples or golden carrots, which aren't the easiest to make. A golden apple requires you to place 8 gold ingots in a circle in a crafting table grid with an apple in the middle. This produces a golden apple. A golden carrot requires you to do the same, but with golden nuggets instead of golden ingots. Once you have 2 tamed horses near each other and you have the food to feed them, feed it by hitting right click. The 2 horses will enter love mode, they'll interact with each other, and a baby horse will eventually spawn. The baby horse, also known as a foal, will take about 20 minutes to grow up. You can speed up the growing process by feeding them regular apples, just like this. You know it's working when the green stars appear around the animal. Now, there's a little bit more to breeding horses than you might expect, especially when compared to breeding other animals in Minecraft. See, horses have different statistics for speed, jump strength, and their health. And these stats are key because a baby horse will inherit a combination of the parent horse's stats. While you can check a horse's health stat by staring at the hearts on the bottom right while you're riding it, you'll have to test the other 2 stats by jumping and riding it around. If you feel like a horse is running fast and jumping high, it's probably a great candidate for breeding. Just keep in mind that the foal's stats do vary. It won't always be an exact average of the 2 parent horses, but having 2 powerful parent horses doesn't hurt. Also keep in mind that you can apply the same information to breeding donkeys in Minecraft. Just don't expect a donkey to be able to jump as high as a horse. That's not a fair comparison. Well, that's about it when it comes to breeding and taming horses in Minecraft. For more information on Minecraft, check out our guides at namehero.com, and we'll see you in the next video.